What it do, baby?
Kato! Kato! That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
This is my YouTube channel.
Your page, your rules, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Affiliates, come out and play.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
I built this shit drip by drip, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down, cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
It's that drip love match, baby. Drip set, B40, the ones they love to hate, them 3-time champs. Don't matter what you call us, but just make sure you call us them champs. Number 4 on the way, what you got to say? We really ain't come to play.
What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby.
This ain't Banks' podcast. This is my YouTube channel.
In the community, you're like, you know what? I would like to meet them in person.
I would like to meet Kato.
Yeah!
Light some, vape something, sip something, testing 1, 2. Is this thing on, chat? What's good? Happy New Year, chat. And best believe, prayers in the chat for my people in Cali. Let's go. Prayers up for my people in Cali. Y'all already know what they're going through right now. Prayers up, chat. Y'all know what to do. I see my people's pulling up. Let's go. Heavy on 6. What's good? First in the door. Who's first in the door? Swerve was first in the door. What up, Swerve? Jobby Drippin' pulled up. What up, Ja motherfucking Jones? Hey, Jones. We still going to the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Woo! Lishlo, what's good? Wolfpack, I see y'all in this shit. Harry, what's good? What's good? What's good? Humble, I see you. What's up? What up? What up? What up? Pull up. Milt, what's good? I see y'all. Pull up, boys. What up? If you're still brushing with the boys, keep brushing with the boys. Just have me in the speakers and we're good. Facebook, YouTube, ladies and gents, boys and girls around the wavy globe, welcome to ES After Dark. First live of 2025. I just like the way that sounds. Jones. That's all I tried to tell him, Jones. Hey, look, I don't care who in the playoffs right now. The Dallas Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. Did you not hear me over there? Did you not hear what I said when I was trying to talk to y'all from the borough? But look, we still going to the Super Bowl. I don't care what they got going. J Form, what's good? I see you. Baybo, what's good? I see you. The young guns, the big guns is pulling up. Hey, y'all pull up. We after dark, yo. First live of 2025. It is, bruh, it was a dope vacation. I'm fresh off vacay. They thought I had got kidnapped. Reese had scooped me up, got me in the RV, got me up out of there. We back. All the way from Houston. Shout out to Reese for scooping the boy. I needed a ride. She scooped me up, brought me back. That's all I could say. I'm back because of Reese. This is all I'm going to tell y'all. I ain't going to tell y'all nothing else. We ain't going to talk Illuminati. Happy New Year, J4, and Happy New Year to all my wavy fam. Happy New Year. And remember, folks, prayers up for all the people in Cali right now. We just going to send them our love from here. We going to brush. We going to think about them just sending our love. We going to hold it down. We going to do the best we could do. But if you in Cali right now, I know it's crazy, crazy shit going on right there. And we just going to send the love. Supreme Gang, I see you. Teams, pull up. We definitely talking teams tonight. We talking top 10. We talking teams. We talking a lot. We got to get caught up. We got to get caught up. Shout out to Black Ninja 1, 2, 3, 4 for the sub. I see you. Pull up. All right, check this out. Happy to see all my peoples. All my wavy fam is back. We back to reunite after dark. Izzle, what's good? Pull up. I see the subscribers pulling up, and we hit the milestone. We passed 1,200, boys. We hit the 1,200 milestone, and we on our way to 1,210 right now. The influential younger. What's good, bro? Yak. Bro, we got work to do, bro. We got work to do, but I'm glad my YGs is pulling up. Y'all YGs pull up. Stay there. I got a message for y'all, and I definitely got a message later on in the broadcast to the OGs, if that's what y'all want to call them. But as y'all can see, we hit the milestone. We hit 1,200 subscribers going into 2025. I love it. I knew we was going to hit the milestone, chat. I knew we was going to hit the goal. We hit the goal like around December 30th, 31st, going into 31st. I saw it. I looked at my clock. I was like, yo, what the sub count look like? I looked up. We was at 1,200. Shout out to everybody that pull up and sub on the channel. We pull up after dark. This is why we do this. We do this for the people that pull up for this. We are the niche. I just want y'all to be very clear about that. We are the niche. Whatever we pull up to talk about, that's what we pulling up to talk about. And we gonna do it with the wavy fam. Like I told y'all, I'm not going nowhere without y'all niggas. If I pull up to YouTube, bet believe I'm taking the game with me. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all coming with me. All right, so like, we right where we need to be. New year, you know, same old Kato. Y'all already know what the soundbite be talking about. Y'all know what the soundbite look like.
What it do, baby?
I'm back. And I might cook tonight. I promise not to crash out, but I got to cook because I heard a lot of bullshit going on in these wavy streets. And I shouldn't have actually went down the rabbit hole and started asking motherfuckers about this plant shit that y'all just started to talk about 2 weeks ago. I should have just kept my comments to myself. But the moment I came out with comments, that's when the inbox started flooding in with a whole bunch of bullshit about industry plants. Faustina, what's good? I see you. I should have kept my comments to myself. That's on me. I should have never said nothing about it. Because then that's when these other names started coming up. And I don't want to talk about the names that was coming up, but the names started coming up, and I just started getting pissed off all over again because I don't think I've been paying attention to the page. I mean, I understand what your angle is. I understand how it might look from the outside looking in, but you clearly not paying attention to the page and who's coming up in the wavy world and the work that they putting in. This is the part that pissed me off, chat. I'm like, they literally putting work in right now. They putting endless work, nonstop, round the clock work in, and they pulling up. I need y'all to show my people some respect. I don't care if they YGs. I don't care if they OGs. You need to show my people some respect. Trail, what's good? I see you, Mr. Dice Roller himself. I still owe you an actual prize from that you won. But again, send me your details. I got you. And matter of fact, Trail, hold on, Trail. Matter of fact, where my rags at, bruh? I thought you was going to send me something through, but I need you to send that so I can return the favor and send that out, Trail. What we doing? Trail, bruh, look. See, this is why they be talking about you being an industry plant. You see what I'm saying? They don't know if you in it all the way or not. They might think you here for a cash grab or something. Trail, talk to me. Bruh, this the shit that got them talking like how they talking. You see what I'm saying? They talking like the way they talking because how you moving. Let's start there. All right. Again, I told you I wasn't going to crash out, but as you can see, when certain people pop up in these comments, it start to remind me that they owe me something, bruh. I want my prize. That prize belonged to me. I earned that prize. I want my prize. I'm going to be like how y'all be. New colorways loading anyway. You already know the new colorway loading. So just understand, they got y'all coming through. They got y'all. So shout out to the Wolfpack. I love y'all. Y'all know I love the Wolfpack. So we're not even going to do this. We're not even going to get out of character with the Wolfpack because you know those are my guys. So tonight, we got a lot to get caught up with. We got some tournaments that came and went. We got some tournaments coming up. Even before I went live tonight, I had got wind of some crazy news consisting of some teams that I'm not going to leak the information. I can't leak too much. I see a lot of shit behind the scenes that I can't put out there until we ready to run out there with the fold. But we definitely going to have some new moving and shaking with some teams in 2025. I promise y'all, it's going to be magical. We're going to get on with these announcements and we're going to talk about other things as we walk through the night. But in the meantime, get your brushes, get everything you got locked in. Again, light something, vape something, sip something. And again, in the description, I got links for all the equipment that I'm using tonight. So what you see from camera, the computer, the lights, the keyboard, the microphone, everything that you see locked in, I'll have links in the description. If you want to pull up, if you want to set your game up, if you want to get your streaming life on in 2025, that's what you do. Hit the comment section and you better believe the number one just stepped in the room and you better believe I'm rocking one of the dopest caps in the game right now. Bar none. Bar none. I no knock to nobody else making caps. But these caps right here, bro, that's all I'm saying. Gonna say nothing about it. Let's get to these announcements and let's just vibe out. Let go. All right, so y'all know the She Got Next tourney came through. Shout out to Waldrina. Came through the 10th and 11th. I know we might have had some activity tonight, but I know damn well we had some activity last night. Friday night, you seen the lives on IG. You seen everything get done. Everything got done. And at the end of the day, when the smoke cleared, we're looking at one of the waivers. Shout out to Chanel. She Got Next with the first crown, hosted by HD Wolf. You see the sponsors at the bottom. Shout out to Chanel. Not only did she lock in a banner spot going into 2025, I mean, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all once you roll out. Once you get into that end of the year, you start making some noise. It's only setting the stage for you to do great things in 2025. And as you can see, that narrative still checks out. If you had some activity going in 2024, the end of 2024, going into 2025, you better believe you're going to make some noise early. And Chanel made noise right out the gate. Shout out to Drina, HD Wolf. The She Got Next 2025. I mean, Chanel's looking clean. Look at Chanel, bro. Let's just take a moment while we provide flowers. Let's just take a moment to look at this progress and still show y'all that I think the lady's gonna be fucking niggas up again in 2025. Y'all thought y'all had y'all shit in the blender when Cito ran up on y'all 2024. Looking at 2025, bro, I don't know. They might hit the lady's about to run it back again. They're about to take the year over again. Shout out to Chanel. Shout out to HD Wolf. She Got Next 2025. This thing is crazy. We probably had some activity tonight. We definitely going to catch up to the activity going on next week. But congrats to the ladies. All right, now we had some activity. I looked in my email and I saw that Nova Naturals is moved to a new website, new domain. If she's in the comments right now, she can drop that in the comments. Novanats.com is the new domain. Pull up to that domain. Put your address, your email address in there, get your details, and get caught up to speed. It's about to be a new day. 2025, new year, new domain, Novanats.com. Novanaturals.org, that's old shit. That's old news. Why y'all bringing up old shit? Anytime I hear somebody say Novanaturals.org, I could tell you ain't got the memo. You ain't pull up the After Dark. You ain't on ES. You don't know what's going on. Novanats.com. New year, new domain. Pull up, subscribe. Get on the email list. You already know. Cito got products. She got the lines. She's dropping them all in there. And look, just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know. Again, I don't need to reiterate the caps, though. Now, you see, now, we going to have a problem. As good as these caps is, if I ever pull up to Novanats.com and I'm looking to purchase me a cap and I see sold out on the cap, we going to have a problem, Cito. Let's start there. That's how good these caps is, because I try to tell people, I try to put people on to the caps. They like, hey, yo, I pulled up. They were sold out. I'm like, all right, say less. I told Cito these are the hottest things smoking on the block. Why she ain't got that product out here? I need that product out here, Cito, ASAP. Get the product on the block so we can do these numbers. Caps go crazy. New designs loading. This is what I'm talking about. Keep the cats in rotation. Keep the cats in rotation. And we're going to be all right. Keep the caps in rotation. Is she going to cook? She's definitely going to cook. Don't worry about it, guys. I got y'all. But in the meantime, Novanats.com. Sign up for the email list. Get all the details. Get everything you need. And you're going to be good to go. Everything you got. And again, like she said,
Let me fucking cook. Let me cook.
let her cook. She's cooking. We're going to get her straight. She's cooking. Soundbite Cito is back in 2025. This shit feels right now. Let's go. Novanest.com. Pull up. Oh, as you can see, I forgot. She sent a tease. I'm sure she put this out on the page. The GOAT Year Rags. If you missed out on the GOAT Year Rags, just to let y'all know, the GOAT Year Rags are also loading. I mean, look how dope this is. I mean, if you remember the GOAT Year, don't get fucked up and say you forgot the GOAT Year going into 2025. Because now we talking about that as it goes into wave history. 2024 Cito took the whole year over, and that's still ongoing. And she just took that right into the GOAT year 2025, and you see the GOAT rag dough. The GOAT rag dough. You already know it's going down. Been locked up for 30 days. Sound bites loading. Oh, let her free. She's free. She's free, and bet to believe we locked in. We got the sound bites coming. But as you can see, she also got the GOAT rags on deck. You already know what to do. Again, I'll say it again. Novanats.com. New caps, new rags, new product, everything loading. All right, so I know we got some birthdays coming up. Who we got for the birthdays? I know we missed some birthdays. Let's get caught up to speed. Any birthdays that got locked out? I see King J. Alexander had a birthday. Mr. J. Stay Blocked himself had a birthday. Happy birthday. Teresa East had a birthday. Jada Barber. King J, my boy, had a birthday. Shout out to everybody that had birthdays this week. If we missed out on you, we just wishing you a happy birthday. You made it to another one. Happy birthday. And of course, speaking of which, December has gone. January is here. Now, this has been planned since then. Now, in about 7 days, we got a battle that's going down. And we're going to host it live. And it's going to be a little special format that we're going to lock in and see if y'all interested in that. We're going to let people pull up and rock the vote. We're going to have the polls activated. We're going live with this battle. As you can see, there's no fluke. You see Brett the Hitman versus Wavy Long Wave, the GOAT, one of the true GOATs. It's a battle going down, special battle, exhibition match. Now, this is not going to be your average four-way battle. We're going to keep the details of where that's at. We're going to put a different twist on this. So just lock in. January 18th, lock in. We're going to have everything locked in. We're going to rock the polls. Y'all pull up. Y'all rock the vote. Wavy Long Wave versus Brett the Hitman going down in about 7 days' time. We're going to pull up next week. We will be back with this battle, and it's going live in about 7 days. Speaking of which, not only about 7 days and about 8 or 9 days, I think it's about time TikTok done bit the dust. TikTok about to bite the dust. Now, if you're on TikTok, if you've been, getting your rotation going, if you've been trying to get your channels up, get your peoples up, get your numbers up, I think this is really going down. Now, for the ones that missed out on this, I made a live about this months ago. If you go back and look in the archives, I got it on the thumbnail. We talked about it. It was brief. And for a second, if you go back and look at that video, people in the chat, they wasn't believing this. They like, nah, this is not going to happen. I'm like, it's probably going to be about January. When that time January come, they're going to pull the trigger on this thing if they don't get their shit together. And I think they're getting it done. TikTok will be banned January 19th if they don't sell this to an American buyer. They standing on business. Now, y'all, that's what y'all like, right? Y'all like when niggas stand on business. The government standing on business. They said sell this shit by the 19th or it's up. Now, for the ones that don't realize, there's some other things that you could do. That if you got a VPN, you could pull up, lock in your VPN, and hope for the best. And even if the VPN's not working, you could use the VPN for some other things that I won't mention on this channel because I might get demonetized. However, in the description, if you see the link all the way down at the bottom in the description, there's a link for you to get 60 days free of ExpressVPN. All you got to do is use the link in the description. You get 60 days. So just in case this thing goes down on the 19th, you lock in with the VPN, and then you say, all right, let me change my, let me switch that up and go that way with that. Let me see if they can pull up and get my TikTok on with that. You might be good. You might be good. But again, if you're not good on the TikTok, you can still use the VPN for other ventures I'm not going to mention. We just going to have to chop it up off the live. We just going to have to chop it up. Jones, you know what we're talking about. We're just going to chop it up off the live. We can't talk about this. Not here. So link in the description if you want 60 days free of the dope VPN. You know what to do. In the description, it's going to be locked in right there. Hey, TikTok might be done, but hey, we still going to be alive. All right, Torino Wave King is here. New year, we got new guidelines. For the ones that seen it, I love how they followed suit. They know the assignment. I went and looked at the hashtag First 48. I seen a few waivers that's locked in already. We got about 3 or 4 waivers locked in to be crowned. This year, we're going for, in this month exactly, we're looking to crown our 100th king. Our 100th king is on the line right now. And it's perfect because it's a new dawn where we got campaigns going to be doing all the talking. We still going to follow suit and do the battles, and we can see where everybody stand at with the battles. That's great. But from that point, it's just a mere exhibition. But now moving forward, we want to see what the campaigns is doing. Big 100 on the line. Torino Wave King Crown 100. That's going to look crazy on the frame. The 100th king. Pull up. For the ones that's out there rocking right now, keep working. Keep your foot on the gas. Y'all doing great. Y'all bringing campaigns back. Y'all making the campaigns great again. I don't want to put the names out there, but you know who you is. For the videos, for the presentation, for the knowledge, the gems. that y'all throwing out there right now, y'all know what y'all doing. Keep your foot on the gas. Keep up the good work. And we looking to crown King 100 this month. And of course, we right around the corner. March 21st to the 23rd. And again, remember last year we was talking about this. And as you can see, March is creeping up. March is creeping up. The BC Wavy Weekend, Houston, Texas, is going to be a night to remember, a community link up. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. As you can see, you cannot pay at the door. You need the registration. I seen links getting put up on ES, on BC. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Get them tickets, dog. Get them tickets. Look, bruh, I've been busy, but if I get some downtime, it's about to be looking like I might get some downtime being in the midst of all these projects I'm into, but we might be able to make an appearance. I'm hoping. I'm wishing. And I'm going to pull up and I'm going to cop my ticket. I might not even tell you. I might just pull up. I'm going to cop the ticket, but I might not tell you if I copped. I'm going to just pull up. I'm going to have a trench coat on with the shades. I'm going to be incognito, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm going to just be chilling, bro. Y'all ain't going to notice me, bro. Friday, registration. Saturday, red table talk. Sunday, break bread and say goodbye. And you already know it's going to be a BC Wavy Ball. It's going to be the splendors where you got the kicks on feet. You got the dopest kicks you got in your closet right now on feet. And you got your formal wear up top. This is how it's going down. It's going to be a night to remember. Just know what's going to be under the coat. Hey, look, don't do it. Hey, look, somebody, hey, security. Hey, security. Security. Take this young lady to the side. Security. Take this young lady to the side and just let her wait over there. I got some let her wait over there. She asking some wild questions. Let her wait over there and we're going to be good. Night to remember, BC Wavy Ball. Again, guys, have the splendor on the feet. And up top, you got your dope tuxedo on, you got your formal wear, you got your dope shit, and then you're gonna be good. Now I can segue to under the trench coat. We talking the splendor, bro. I'm gonna have some fly shit on. I told y'all I'm pulling up with the suit, with the shorts, with some dead asses on. That's it. I'm trying to paint the picture already. I can't come out with that right out the gate though. Be prepared to see the short suit with the dead asses on. That's it. I know my people's going to be up in there. They said they rocking K-Swisses, man. I'm coming out there with some dead asses on. I don't care what the weather looking like. I don't care what the climate. I'm in there with the butters on, with the short suit. That's it. And we chilling. I'm going to be wavy. That's all y'all know. That's all. So March 21st to the 23rd, it's going to be dope as hell. BC Wavy Weekend, Houston, Texas. Houston, stand up. This for y'all. You already know what we're doing this for. Don't bring that bullshit to Texas, please. I'm pulling up. I'm going to have that asses on. Y'all be wearing cowboy boots and shit out there. Don't come at me, Trail. I heard y'all niggas dressed like Dallas Cowboys out there. And y'all be talking about, I can't wear my dead asses? All right, say less. We going to see what's good. Legacy Court Winter is here. Legacy Court Winter is active. This is what we talking about. The Legacy Court is locked in, and you see how we going with this season. This season started out huge, and I'm loving the way the campaigns are panning out. And I knew this chat. I knew y'all was going to follow suit. Y'all was going to be moving in the direction. Y'all got y'all Dragon Ball Z memes. Y'all got y'all GIFs. I love all of that. I love the activity behind the campaigns. I seen your favorite cousin pulled up. He said, bruh, I'm liking how y'all niggas is looking with these campaigns. Y'all keep up the good work. And I concur. I was thinking that the moment I was scrolling the page and I seen that post by Cuz, I was like, bruh, I'm loving these campaigns. Because every time I'm scrolling, I just got to stop. And I got to see what somebody's doing in their campaign. I just gotta wait for a few minutes, see what they doing, scroll up. And I see how nobody's really copy and pasting. Nobody's really riding nobody else's wave. Nobody's really getting in the way of no nefarious activity. Everybody's playing by the rules. Everybody's doing the damn thing. And I'm seeing how the progress has moved along. So shout out to y'all, because we had to kick the notch up, as you see. We had to take this up a few notches. And we saw what happened with the rookie category. So quickly, with haste, we had to pull up and we had to drop 2 new categories. As you can see, it is already posted on the page. Y'all pull up for the ones that's missing it. Y'all pull up. We got winter freshman and the winter sophomore. And I already know the winter freshman is for the best waiver with 1 to 12 months experience from when they first joined the pages. Y'all see that? That's nothing crazy to miss out on. Y'all could catch that. And y'all see the guidelines, read the guidelines. This is perfect for y'all. This category right here is for the freshmen. And the goal of this category, as you can see, is to formally introduce yourself to the competitive scene. Because we know where y'all got to get. We know where y'all trying to get to. This is how you formally introduce yourself. You lock in with the winter freshman. And then after the winter freshman category, if you think you made it, if you get the win, maybe you can move on to Brighter Horizon. J SoCal, what's good, Mr. Demon? You can pull up the Brighter Horizons, right? You say, I got freshman done. Did I get my time in? If you don't got the time in, you might have to take a season off. Wait till you get your time in. Wait till you get plus 12 months in. Then if you're feeling like you got everything under your shit, you can actually pull up for winter sophomore. Now, this is for the best waiver with 1 to 2 years experience. As you can see, this is an open field right here. This category may be packed every season looking at the criteria because we know there's a lot of waivers that's looking to take their game to the next level and jump into the other categories with the big dogs, but they not ready just yet. This is the one that you could run for when you jump in there. I'm running for sophomore. I don't give a fuck. Do you meet the criteria, J SoCal, the demon? Do you meet the criteria? If you're 1 or 2 years experience from when you first joined the pages, you're a lock. Now, if you joined and you got about 3 to 4 years experience, I'm going to have to let you report to Yak's office immediately.
Report to my office immediately.
I might have to tell you to just go talk to Yak. Go talk to Yak, and he gonna give you a yes or no on that. And that's it. That's what we going with. Because as we already know, Yak is gonna be locked in both categories. So he's gonna watch both categories because what we're thinking about right now, Dan is disqualifications. I don't give a fuck. What we thinking about, right? We already cooking in the background. And we already looking to set the stage because the stage for Rookie of the Year was set in a dramatic fashion. I love the way it was set up. So now we're looking at a scenario, base case, right, for the winner of freshman, the winner of sophomore. At the end of the year, we find ourselves in a dope scenario where we could run a freshman sophomore tournament for the Munyon, chat. How does that sound? Freshman sophomore tournament for the Munyon, maybe $100, maybe $200. We may even up the ante to $300 depending on who we got involved, but I like Munyon on the line for the freshman and sophomore tournament. For the winners of freshman and the winners of sophomore, we go and lock everybody in at the end of the year, and I want to see them boys rumble. That's what we talking about, chat. So we cooking in the background. We cooking in the background. We gonna make sure this thing is played out very nicely because we see y'all working your ass off. So not only do you get a frame, you might find yourself locked in for a tournament at the end of the year for the money, and then you keep working no matter what you do in the season. You keep working. The money's gonna pull up because as you can see, we already got it done. Shout out to all the rookies in 2024 that pulled up and did the damn thing. We got the tournament done. The Rookie of the Year cashed out $100+ in Munyon. Shout out to K-Dub. Show your love to K-Dub. He actually donated 20 of the Munyon to the podcast just to show love. Soon as the battle was done, you already know. I hit him up. I say, what's your cash app? I got the money right here. He said, you know what, fam? I like the way you do business. Take 20 for yourself, and I'ma be good. And even on the other side, Nick Cole got some bread for you. And that just locked you in for more bread. So you see how the bread come back around. Even when you give, you get back. Got to give a little to get a little. That's how you know it. And I already know Nick Cole set him right just to make everything clean. Shout out to K-Dub for getting the win, Rookie of the Year. Now, Cito in the comments right now, she said she got a pack for you too. So as you can see, the gifts just keep on giving. And this is how we treat the rookies that roll out. Again, they put their work in. They bust their ass day in and day out. It's only right that we got some bread for them. We got some merch for them. We're going to provide flowers. We're going to roll out the red carpet. This is what we do for our rookies when they pull up. This is a tone that the rookies help set. I ain't going to remind y'all. Y'all seen what the top 10 look like. We're going to talk about that, but y'all already know the tone that the rookies set to even get us to this point. So shout out to all the rookies. Shout out to the YGs out there that got the ball rolling and got us to this point, because we moving on to greater horizons, and I'm already loving what we found out in 2025. All right, so we was talking top 10. Y'all missed out on top 10. If you missed it, it was the last week of December. We got everything done. You seen the kill shots. We had members from all over the page, all throughout the year, locked in. The numbers was crazy. And shout out to Waveman J, hitting a number we have not seen since doing this kill shot list, well over 700. I think he hit about 720. And granted, when people see the kind of kill shots that he pulled up with, that was in the beginning of 2024. I knew that was going to be heat. I knew we was going to be looking at that at the end of the year as something special, but it ended up being the top kill shot of 2024. Shout out to everybody that made the list. We going to be watching this year. We're going to be looking at those numbers. Keep working. Once you get past 250, you know you're going to be looking maybe at a possible chance on the list. If you get past 300, you know you're going to be locked in. So keep working out there, posting them kill shots. If you get love, you're going to get love. And as you can see, we had the teams. We did the teams. And we looked at the teams. And I've got word. When we looked at the top 10 teams, I didn't get that much pushback on the top 10 teams. They was like, bro, that list was decent. The list checked out. Now, usually I would benefit that we could start a riot every time we pull up with the top 10. But the top 10 mapped out to be what it was mapped out to be. Now, technically in the comments, I almost caught a right hook from Cito because she was like, y'all know the truth. I almost caught the right hook from Cito putting WTBD at number 3. However, in my defense, hey, Cito, you wasn't even with these niggas in January, February, March, April, May, June. You wasn't even there like that. So the credit that you getting on the team that helped them get up to that number 3 spot respectfully happened in the second half of the year. Now, the first half of the year, I don't want to start bashing nobody, but the first half of the year, I don't know. We could say a lot. But I'm not. I'm going to just show the love. I'm going to respect them. And it's just like, look, I didn't want to catch no right hooks. That's all I was hoping. I was hoping everybody was mapped out. Now, a few people got left off that they was looking like, yo, where the squad at? But don't worry about it. I got wind that there's going to be a team that's about to make some noise in 2025. And that was just in today. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about the team. But somebody hit me up tonight. They was like, Kato, I don't know where to go with this, but I just want to put it out there that I may be in charge of a certain team. And this certain team, we definitely looking to make noise on this team in this year. I just need your blessing to see if we could roll up on the platform and we could make ourselves be known. I said, say less, I got you. Now, that's all I could give y'all right now. I can't give y'all the rest of the details, but tune in, lock in. We're going to have them pull up on the page. We're going to have them pull up on the platform, and they're going to state facts. They're going to state what they're here to do, They going to state what 2025 has in store for them. And I don't know, they might be coming through with the smoke too. This is what they might be ready with the smoke. So not to mention, it may or may not feel like a Wolfpack situation. This situation is different. There was a new team. There was a new team in 2024, and it's starting to look averaging out like we always going to have a new team pulling up or bringing another team, a resurgence. New management might be pulling up. So just understand, we going to have that locked in. I'm liking the team activity going into 2025. And of course, we got to show love to our members. You know, we showed love to our members in the past. We had from number 10 all the way down to number 1. We had our YGs, we had our OGs all mixed in, and I love this list as well because this list, if you go back and look at this list, it kind of told the story of 2024. It kind of told the story for, you know, the YGs that was involved in the maturation of the game, looking at some of the members that came back that took a break, looking at some of the OGs that stayed 10 toes since they've been here. We got Hall of Famers in the game, still locked in, still embedded. They like, look, we got this. We got this. So shout out to all the people that came out, did they thing for 2024. Now 2025, it's a new year. You already know how this list could look. This could be a complete different list looking at last year compared to this year. I went back and looked at 2023. It's kind of a different list looking at 2024. Now, we already know 2025 got some new faces that's popping out, popping around. That's what brings me to my thumbnail idea. Now, again, I didn't want to go down this rabbit hole, but I'm starting to get it now, chat. Check this out. This is what I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand that what makes people say certain people are industry plants is they show up on the scene. Now, they might have been lurking and working in the background, but when they show up on the scene and they have the experience that they have and they start winning titles and they start getting love from the community and they start, you know, getting their feet wet more faster than some others that might have a harder time, I see that's where that's coming from. People starting to act like the people that's showing up, they new people. I had to tell them, I'm like, nah, these people not new. Some of these people been in the game for years, but they just been chilling in the background. They've been working in the background. Now they wanted to use the time. They said, look, we're going to jump out. We're going to do the damn thing now. So they're good. There's no industry plans here. Now, there might be an argument to make. We talking about this nigga trailing them dice. Y'all got an argument. Y'all might be cooking with some cash. I ain't going to hold y'all. I don't know what's going on with that. But we're not going to talk about that. We might be talking about the other stuff on the back where, you know, they do this and they do that and WBC this. So we're not going to talk about that. That might be another thing too, but let's get to the brass tacks that we were talking about, because I heard a lot of things going around on this subject right here. I seen a lot of things go into the fold. I seen a lot of moves made, and I'm hearing, if my ear is working right, they're looking to host a 3-team playoff for the title for this year's ML Dub. Now, I got to be very clear with this. Now, I wanted to be honest. I had spoke to a few people, and I said, if the 3 teams is not WTBD, Wave Cartel, and Drip Set, you might as well hang the whole season up, chat. You might as well hang the whole season up, chat. Because I don't know. I hear that there might be 3 teams, and the 3 teams that's involved will be WTBD, the affiliates, and TWM. This is what my sources tell me. My sources tell me that those are the 3 teams that might be involved in the playoffs. Now, chat, I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. Chat, like, look, I fuck with all the teams. I got people on all the teams that I respect the hell out of them. TWM, WTBD, affiliates. I got respect for people on all these teams. But if we looking at that 3-team situation, I don't know, chat. And Babo in the chat, I'm here to tell you that that's BS. All right, so TWM, that's not a go. That's not a green light. That's not a green light. That is not the green light. Okay. Facts. That's not the green light. Okay, that's not the green light. So that's not checking out. That's not checking out. So if it looks like 3 teams, TWM definitely not in that. And with all due respect, like, look, just if y'all gonna get to this point, in my honest opinion, chat, if y'all gonna get to this point, hey, bruh, just boss up. WTBD, y'all the champions this year, and just start copping jerseys right now for the champ. Don't even waste nobody time like that. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. Competitive waivers. If y'all gonna go out like that, y'all might as well just pull up and just crown yourself. Cause if I don't see the cartel in there, I don't see Dripset in there, I don't know what the title gonna be looking at. I don't know what the title gonna be looking like. I don't know what it's looking like. Don't associate them with the word wave, please. Thank you. Tell them sources they should have stayed around, then they wouldn't have to make up shit. To this point, they just scrambling. Look, bro, I don't know what's happening in these wavy streets. Like last time, I took 2 weeks off. And before I took the 2 weeks off, they was like, look, we not doing this shit no more. I already told people I done checked out. I'm hearing people saying Banks done checked out. He had been checked out. I'm hearing that he was saying it was a cancer in the game that actually got in the way of this thing being great. Then I seen a live from N2. N2 had to chime in. And she just said it was certain things she couldn't deal with, bruh. She couldn't deal with the flaking. She couldn't deal with the flaking on the team captains, the flaking on the lives, the communication with the captains, the whole being checked out thing. I mean, it just was certain things, and I'm just listening. I'm just listening to what people doing going live. And then, Drip had his live.
I built this shit drip by drip, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down, because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
He had what he had to say. He said, I'm not going to talk about this shit no more, but I'm putting it all out there. And 2, she said, look, I got nothing to say after I put everything out there. She put it out there. And I'm hearing it with some other things around the scene. I know Banks is around, but I do know he checked out. That's what I've heard, and I think I heard it straight from the horse's mouth. He had checked out. And that might have been a problem, but there might have been some other cutthroat things going on in the background.
And since he wanna niggas keep talking about some niggas act one way in the inbox and one way in another, Banks, you wasn't telling me we was gonna do the shit without Jeezy? Banks, you wasn't telling me that nigga ain't never helped until it benefited him? Banks, Booger Banks. You wasn't ever telling me, yeah, bruh, when that nigga left the chat, when it was me, you, and him in the chat, and that nigga left, we wasn't on the phone saying, fuck that shit, we gonna do this shit ourselves then?
That's all I'm saying, chat. There's been a lot that's been said since I've been away watching this ML thing just unfold. And now, I'm gonna just put this out there for my message. This is my message to the OGs. For the message to the OGs, I get it. Sometimes this events, life be lifing, stuff being away, you get, sometimes you might burn out a little bit. There is a burnout factor. In this, but I want to memo to the OGs, bro. Because it's the OGs kind of bring this narrative up year in and year out, how they kind of pull the sales out of the YGs when they having fun. Because, it's not like back in their day when they was having fun. And here's the only close message I want to have to the OGs. Y'all had y'all time. Now you got 2 options, right? You could retire and you could keep brushing, fall back gracefully. There's some waivers that did that. It's all good. We still love them. Or you can adapt and you can get involved with the new generation, having their level of fun. And you can help out with that. That's all I'm going to say. My memo to the OGs, because a lot of the OGs, I got news for y'all. 2018 not walking through that door. Y'all had y'all time. Y'all had y'all days. Now it's time for the waivers of the new to have their day. And y'all got to help them have that. Y'all got to be there to let them enjoy, let them smell the roses, just like y'all was able to smell the roses. Now, I'm going to say that. I know some of the OGs not going to listen because a lot of these OGs is hard-headed as hell. But that's it. That's all I got to say to y'all OGs. YGs, I'm talking to y'all now. Y'all OGs, y'all get the fuck out of here. Y'all go over there that way. YGs, I'm talking to y'all. This is for the YGs. I'm proud of y'all. I love what y'all doing. I love the energy that y'all bringing to the game. Y'all keep y'all foot on the gas. For the YGs that came in and when it was fun, they was like, yo, it is not like how it used to be. This is because some of the OGs are falling off. They don't want to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. So just like they falling off right now. They falling off. That's what I'm saying. They falling off right now. And it's about to be y'all time. It's about to be y'all time. And that's all I'm going to say. Like, you know, y'all the ones that's going to kind of dictate the fun. Y'all the ones that's going to be in here dictating what goes on, what fun's going to be had, the competition. Y'all the ones building that up. And I already see the ones that's pulling up right now. I see you. Dior. I see J-Dub. I see him working. I love the work that he doing. I see a lot of the other young waivers pulling up. They doing the damn thing. Them boys on Reddit. Bro, the Reddit boys. Some of them is starting to pull up to the book. They look great. They looking good. The YNs, my bad, the YNs. Y'all already know. Y'all know what y'all doing. I love what y'all doing. Y'all keep up the good work, because fair to say, I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. A lot of the OGs don't like y'all. They don't want to tell y'all this, see y'all feel. A lot of the OGs don't like y'all, right? I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. They don't like y'all. Why? Because, you know, some of the OGs still kind of want to have a fun. They still want to be in the game where the fun was set up and reserved for them and not nobody else. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all, chat. I'm giving y'all transparency that y'all might need. E. Diddy, what's good? My boy E. Diddy in here. What's good, E. Diddy? What you doing? Make sure I see your hands every time we walking around this chat. I want to see them hands, bro. Keep your hands in them pockets, boys. All right, Joe, I'm going to just keep it a stack with y'all. Some of the OGs don't like y'all. They don't like the fun that y'all having. It's not their kind of fun. So just like, look, let them have their fun. Let them cook. Yeah, it might be different. Their form of petty might be different, but I need y'all to let them cook. Let them enjoy themselves. Let them do the damn thing and let them just relax. So just like this ML Dub shit, we going to keep monitoring this thing because a lot of people said they're not going to be talking about it. I don't know what's going to be going on. We need a hand check on E-Diz right there. Hey, yo, E-Diz, who you taking a picture with, homie? Yo, E, we love you, E. We love you, E. Shout out to Ohio. We love you, bro. We love you. You know we just here cutting up. This is what we do in the chat. We after dark. We back. I just wish ML Dub was still going on. Me too. Me too. Here's the thing. I had a conversation with Cito and Arlo. We spoke for about an hour last month. We were just talking. We just chopping shit up. We just talking about how we feel about the whole situation. And Cito could tell you right out the gate. I was like, I could see in a perfect scenario, right? If everything goes right, everything goes clean. I could see all the teams involved in MLW and NBL having two different separate rosters. You send one roster to ML Dub. You send another roster to NBL. They battle it out in those leagues. And at the end of the year, we could come together and do a dope all-star game. We'll take the NBL All-Stars, the ML Dub All-Stars, and we'll throw down and put some money on the line. This is perfect case scenario. This is me just wishing, chat. I would love for this scenario to be ended up like that, but I don't know. We need some accountability with the leadership over there. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. We need some accountability because one more thing before I leave off this point, we're going to talk about the communication with the team captains. Now, everybody could tell you, we run the panel for Shark Week, TWK, And I can tell you for a fact that we got in that panel just around the same powerhouse figures that it's in the team captain chat. And anybody could tell y'all, chat, I don't be talking to them crazy in that chat, bro. And they know I run a tight ship, but at the same time, I know we getting what they get for the free. They're providing their services to us for the free. I ain't got no time to be talking to them crazy like that. We had that panels for years. And y'all already know, anybody in the panel can know, I don't be talking to them crazy. Now, we got some of our OGs that's enforcers in the chat. You know, we got N2. N2 might pull up. She see y'all niggas moving slow. She might be like, hey, yo, what's going on? We got Cito. She might crack the whip on y'all motherfuckers and say, yo, y'all not voting? Let me crack this whip real quick. Other than that, I just pull up to facilitate other things that we might have to do, make some changes, make some business moves. That's about it. I don't be in that chat talking to them crazy. And me in a perfect world, I would love the show to run smooth all the time, but sometimes you just got to let them cook. You got to let the people do their thing. But the message that I'm going to go with the MLW situation is the leaders got to take some accountability where they fucked up at. And it's okay. Players fuck up. But are you a true player if you can't bounce back? Look, bro, we all fuck up, bro. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. We all make bad moves, bad choices. But if we can hold ourselves accountable, I promise you the game will forgive you for that shit. We're not going to hold that. Now, some people might be petty. Don't get me wrong. Some people might be petty. E. Kelly is wild. The E. Cosby. All right, y'all leave my boy. Y'all leave my boy. Y'all leave my boy Eric alone, bro. Leave my boy alone, bro. E-Ruck, my bad. E-Ruck, bro. This chat is diabolical. Especially when they get, the chat's diabolical, bro. E. Cosby is diabolical. Yo, E-Tips, yo, leave Ruck alone, boys. Cause y'all gonna start making shit up. And it's gonna be somebody looking from the outside and they're gonna understand. Niggas act like everything runs smooth, like folks ain't behind 4 months on talk to them. Shit be fucked up. Life be lifing. Life be lifing. And even with the gems that was thrown out there, I ain't gonna get into the whole situation with the battle that went on with MRJ. I saw that situation. I didn't want to touch on that topic because I don't really know too much about that situation. But I did see the live that had Trell and Reese and MRJ on there. And there's one thing that I could say that Reese dropped a gem on y'all that I just had to soundbite.
Trell, okay, now you see how when the roles is reversed, it's gonna be the same exact thing. So you gotta pay attention to that too. How it be the same person be like, elevate the game, you can't take a loss in peace. But when the roles is reversed, and it will come a time when the roles is reversed, it's gonna be the same yapping that they was just preaching about. Peep that too.
Now that wasn't technically shot. She was just talking the reality of the matter about how competitive this shit is. It gets super competitive. Now when it gets competitive, we know how things could roll out. We know how things roll. We know how things might look. And now when you reverse the roles, shit'll come off just like that. Should always be like that, but that just shows a competitive nature. How fired up everybody is about being in this competitive sport and just how invested all the waivers is. Look, we all brush, right? We all brush to this shit. So we all just got to make sure that we just put our best foot forward and hopefully, again, the leaders in the game, the people that run these events, tournaments, we got to make sure they putting their all into this shit too. This is why I tell y'all the competitors go first, because y'all literally working harder than everybody. Let's start there. Y'all brushing harder than everybody. Y'all brushing harder than the judges. Y'all brushing harder than the niggas that run the events. The best thing we could do is make sure we got our shit together. So we're going to leave that there, and we're going to monitor this whole situation and see what's good next week. We'll see what happens next week when we do the Wavy Long Way Brett match off. All right, we got the So Many Ways Do Right giveaway. We going to roll the dice twice because I missed 2 weeks. I got Trell, I got Manat, I got Marv. I got some things that I got to send out. We going to roll a dice twice. We going to roll a dice twice, and we going to get 2 waivers that go in the Final Four, and we going to lock them in tonight. So if you want to get in this thing, we're going to roll a dice twice. Again, in the comments, exclamation SMW. Let's get this giveaway on the road. We got 2 rolls we going to roll tonight, and we're going to see what's good. Let's go. Hey, I was down 0-1 before the battle even started. I get it. I get it. It's a lot of shit that be going down. Some motherfuckers be brushing hard and wrong. Jesus. All right, here come Trail. Here you go. Here you go. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. We getting 2 rolls tonight. So whoever win one, we're going to re-roll again. We need 2 tonight. We need 2 waivers tonight. Clemens, that's a lock. Let's go. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Dice up. Dice up. Let's go. 2 rolls tonight. D Nice, I see you. Spike Keys, let's go. Motherfucking Jones. Coach Lou, I see you. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Lich Lord, what up? Yak, let's hit a lick. Yak, let's go. Folks was salty that Tef lost to me for waiver of the month. I said folks can't lose in peace anymore. And that's why the game ain't elevated, because we bitching and fussing because they people lose a battle fairly. I mean, it's just, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, like, again, when we talk about how much people brush and they do their thing, I'm not surprised anybody's gonna be mad when they lose, bro. Even if it's fair, bro, I still know y'all be both busting y'all ass with that brush. Can we agree to that, though? Can we all agree to that, chat? Like, I get it. Some niggas might not like the bickering and the fussing when niggas lose, but it's still gonna be some kind of feelings when they know they brush their ass off to get to where they get. They gonna have their feelings in that. That's kind of normal at this point. That's why I'm looking at it like that's not nothing strange. Like, I already know y'all brush y'all hair at a level that shit nobody really does on this planet, to be honest. So like, if y'all want to get a little bit, you know what I mean, pissed off about a L that, fair or not, if you still want to get pissed off that you got the L, I respect it. I respect it, because I know you brush your ass off still. I still know what you get down with. I still know you get down with that brush. MJ, ain't nobody trying to realize shit. I got you. I'm going to fly it in. For the record, MIJ, I would have liked that battle to be marked up for me to learn. Okay. We can arrange that. Cito said she got you. Trell, I'm going to go live. We can mark it up. Boom. There you go. You see that? The OGs, they got you. If you need something to fly in, you need it thrown up on the board, you need the marker to come out, they got you. And Trell, some people actually mark up 4 ways. So, I mean, there's people that do it, you know what I'm saying? They got, there was a show that I heard of that used to do it, but I hear that show kind of falling off. So like, look, we gotta depend on Cito. We gotta depend on what we could get after dark and around the crown tomorrow. We got to depend on the panel to talk about it, but we got you. We will deliver. While they're taking a break, we're going to get them grace and understand that those gentlemen over there work their asses off to bring y'all what they bring. No matter what y'all feel about the product, we got to give them grace. Y'all bounce back when y'all bounce back, and then y'all get back to it. Let's see what we got. We're going to roll a dice. We're going to roll a dice twice. Let's get ready to roll a dice. We're going to see what we got. Let's go full screen on this. We're going to roll a dice twice. And we over time. It's all good. It's all good. I'm back. Love being back with y'all. We're going to roll a dice. We're going to roll a dice twice. And we're going to get a few more announcements done. We out of here. D Nice. Let's go. D Nice. One of the first of the Final Four in 2025. D Nice locked in. We're going to roll a dice one more time. D Nice. GG's to D Nice. She locked in. Let me mark that down. Make sure we good. Make sure we good. D Nice, that's in. That's a dub. All right, we're going to roll the dice one more time. We're looking for 2. We got 1 so far. Which the judges had to submit the markups like showing their work in math class. I mean, they just, you know how shit be going. That's the one thing, you can mess with somebody very heavy and feel like they didn't lose a battle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just, we know y'all all working. Mike, that should be a requirement. Facts, definitely have to mark it up 100. I'm driving to Canton, Ohio. We putting the gloves on. Winner take product. Jesus, don't do that. When MRJ lost, I tell him every time. Wolfpack Howl inserted. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got the dub. Y'all got the dub. All right. We're going to roll the dice one more time. Everybody that's locked in right now. Let me see. We got 14 that's locked in. Let's lock in one more time. Let me see. We're going to roll the dice twice. D-Nice got in the door. Let's see. Happy at 1. Wow. Look, boom. You locked in. Final 4, D-Nice. Let's go. All right. We're going to roll the dice one more time. Let's go. We need 2. We got D-Nice and we got Swerve locked in. First in the dough. First live of 2025. Locked in. We got D-Nice. We got Swerve. Let's go, Swerve. That's our 2 waivers. That's a lock. I love it. Swerve, D-Nice. Y'all locked into the final 4. Y'all know what goes down. At the end of the month, we going to pull up. And we going to run this back again. Shout out to So Many Waves. We're putting these giveaways together week in and week out. We locked in for 2025. Shout out to y'all. And we got our 2 waivers locked in. Let's go. Swerve. D-Nice. It's a lock. My name ain't even showing up. I ain't gonna lie, Yak. You might have the worst luck. I see your name up there, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like, I don't know why they trying to play with you. I don't even know why they trying to play with you. Man, I was missing ES After Dark. Enjoyed it tonight. It was look, I'm happy to be back. Happy to be rocking with the chat. Happy to see y'all still diabolical as usual. I mean, I missed all of that. This is what we show up for. This is what we do this for. So we're going to lock y'all in for the 4 that we got. We look 2 more we're going to get at the end of the month, and we're going to roll the dice. We on the East versus West. All the battles is done. I'm waiting for 2 battles to get done. We're going to roll the dice. We got 32 waivers locked in. I'm going to get the bracket off the ground. We're going to roll it out. I had a shitload of projects going on, which delayed this thing. I got frames rolling out. If you want a state, MRJ, King of New York, send me a kill shot. I'm going to send you your badge first. We got Tehran, Scooby, Steve Reeves, Snipes, Jay, Waldrina, all of y'all, Andrew Clement, send me y'all kill shot. I got y'all badges coming. It's going to say 2024, 2025, East versus West, King of your state. And once we get these battles done, I'm going to show y'all the live where we going to roll down the randomizer. I'm going to throw all 32 names in the randomizer. Once I throw the 2 names in there, we're going to have 32 names in there. We're going to go 1 battles 2, 3 battles 4, all the way down to 32, and I'm going to set up the bracket like that. Then I'm going to post it to the page. It's going to get done. Once we get those done, we're going to be on to the next tournament, and sign up is going to be activated immediately. So for the new teams pulling up that they want to compete in the States, I see some waivers pulling up. They want to pull up for SC. I see some waivers pulling up. They want to compete for VA. I got you. The moment this tournament is done, we're going to start it all over again with some signups, new states, new locations. The Kings is going to be waiting at the final boss stage, waiting for y'all. Good luck to everybody that's locked in. All right, tomorrow night, we pulling up and we got a mystery guest. I don't think N2 can make it tomorrow, but we're going to have a mystery guest. And from the looks of the mystery guest, they're going to be familiar. You're going to know exactly who I'm talking about. We're going to pull up not 10 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to pull up at 11 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to go around the crown. We're going to talk topics. Now, I got some additional topics for the time that we missed. And we just going to get everything together. We're going to talk topics again. We just talking. We're just here to talk. We're going to talk wave-related activity. We got some tips flowing in from Reddit. They like, look, tell the OGs to help us out with this. I got you. All right. Round the crown tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Not 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. We're going to pull up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification so you don't miss nothing. And then when we pull up, you'll be locked in. All right, now speaking of which, we at 2025. I'm already hearing some new guests pull up. We got the guests that want to reveal the new team element, the new team business. Can't say their name. Can't put that out there. We got Trail on the list for the Torino hot seat. We trying to find out if this nigga's an industry plan or not. We got to. This is what we hearing. We said, look, we got to get Trail on this hot seat, bro. And we got to see if this nigga's really a plan or not. You ask him the right questions. We'll do the rest after that in the chat. All right. Say less. I got you. You got a Dallas Cowboy inspired rag coming. What? All right, that Pixar ain't happen. That's how I'm talking to the industry players from now on, chat. Pix or that shit ain't happen. You see how they be moving, chat? They know how to turn it up a notch. Once you start talking about that industry stuff, you see what I'm saying, chat? I don't know. I wanted to believe him. I honestly wanted to believe he ain't had nothing to do with that. But the more his name come up around that conversation, I'm just seeing how everything's starting to map out right now. And I don't know at this point, chat. I really don't know. N2 won't be able to make it tomorrow. We're going to have a mystery guest locked in for N2 spot. She's going to be busy. She's going to be on the road. She's going to be working on some other things, but she won't be able to make it. We're going to have a dope mystery guest locked in. So we got some Torino hot seat guests pulling up. Y'all stay tuned. The first Torino hot seat of 2025. I'm looking for that to be magical. Just make sure we got some questions locked in. We're going to be good. Now, I always got to tell y'all the shit that I be fucking with. This is what I was fucking with on the break, bro. I was watching that What If season 3. I was watching some football. Playoffs is here. I got to double check the score and make sure. Let me see. We had a game tonight. We had the Steelers versus the Ravens. What we doing? What we looking like? The Ravens beat the Steelers. GG's. Lamar got the dub. That's crazy. Lamar got the dub. Texans got the dub versus the Chargers. All right, let's go. They move on. That's why East versus West not done yet. No, chill. I got other projects I gotta work with. I got other projects that I'm being monetary. I gotta take care of my monetary responsibilities first. Right? Hey, I got to. Now, don't get me wrong. I get my activities in. I get my responsible activities in. Work then play. That's all I'm gonna say. Work then play. But Lamar got the win. GG's to the Ravens. GG's to the Texans. Houston. I know PJ liking that one. Cito, don't help this shit. Cito, don't help that. Don't encourage that. He didn't mean that. Don't encourage that. We're going to be done in January. I promise. Apologies for the delay. 100%. Apologies for the delay. But don't encourage that shit. Don't encourage that. Don't be helping this shit, Cito. Cito's going live after this, so Trail, she's going to help you out with the markups. For anybody else that might be confused on the battle element, how battles are looked at, jump in that live with Cito. She'll be able to help y'all out too. Trail's not the only one that need to get up to speed on shit like that. I think most of the community need to jump in that Cito live, get some act right. She's going to do the write-ups for you. She's going to show you how it goes and what people might be seeing in battles. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Shout out to hey, look, y'all know we back. And we got a lot of big things coming up in 2025. I got some new videos loading. Remember, novanats.com. That's the new domain. Pull up to the new domain. Get subscribed. Get the email. Get on the email list and get everything done. We'll pull up tomorrow at 11 o'clock for a round of crowns. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all keep that brush moving.
I built this shit drip by drip, and I be damned if I let you tear it down, cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Players fuck up, okay? But are you a true player if you don't bounce back, okay?
Kato, where are the fucking polls?
L, put my shit through. Put my shit through. Put my paperwork through. Put my paperwork through, yo.
Kato, get the hell off the line. Stealing sound bites and shit. I'm sick of you, bro. Get the hell off the line. Go drop them damn legacy courts. And tell motherfuckers when the fuck is East versus West hopping up. Get your ass out of here, Kato.
If Kato would have dropped that picture with a 1 beside my name, I probably would have got that tattoo. And for those of y'all that don't know, that top 10 list is a major title. Yeah, I said it. See, whoop, nigga, what? Hey, I demand a recount. Cito won number 1 waiver, right? I got number 2. But Cito is an admin. Now, we both have 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. But Cito got buns. Me, I have no buns. She